Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Last time we met a girl who wanted to join our mercenary force. General Grail, or Commander Grail I guess you could say. He took General Petrine into the other room, and they're having a private little duel. And we have Shinon and Gatry back, and they're going to help us out with the rest of the enemies here. And they'll actually be quite a big help, to be honest. As you can see, there's a lot of enemies in this little northern corridor, especially in there's two knights and the enemies all gathered around the main commander. And Gatry can actually take them all out by himself. And you can also use Shinon to help, but there's really no need to. Gatry's strong enough to take them all on his own anyways, so there's really no reason to get anyone else involved. And as you can see, we got a few reinforcements down here. I was kind of hoping Soren would activate Adept right there, so he could actually finish off that soldier, but that didn't happen. And Boyd could kill that mage in one hit, so that's pretty good. I was kind of hoping for a critical hit right here, but I knew that he probably wouldn't have gotten one, because this thief is pretty fast. And the critical hit chance is pretty low to begin with. So we're just going to bring Oscar back there, and we'll have Shinon finish off what's left of that thief when he comes up towards the treasure chests. Okay, we're going to put Ike over here, we're going to put Mia over here. I'm going to give her the Armor Slayer so she can actually do some damage to the knights that are above them. Because Mia, I always do that, I don't know why. Mia has very low attack power. That's the thing about Myrmidons, or Myrmidons. They have very low attack power. They can usually double units, and they can usually get some critical hits, but otherwise their attack strength is pretty low for the most part. So you'll barely see a Myrmidon be able to kill a unit in one normal hit. Usually it'll take a few hits, or maybe a double attack, or a critical hit before they're actually defeated in battle. Okay, so I gave Mia the Armor Slayer, so she did about 8 or 9 damage that one night, which is quite a bit, but it'll probably take a few turns before it's completely defeated. Okay, gonna move Shinon down here. He's going to kill the thief. And we don't have to worry about those treasure chests being pilfered. Gonna put Gatry up here with the Steel Lance. He'll be able to take care of himself right now because he can do a lot of damage with that Steel Lance. And his chance for hitting the enemy is pretty high as well. So he shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. I'm gonna leave Mia right here. I am gonna heal her though. But I'm not going to attack with her because, to be honest, it takes 2 hits for these knights to kill Mia. So I'm just going to leave her right here, and hopefully she doesn't get killed. Although I think these knights have a tendency to go after Ike instead of Mia, since Ike is the main commander and because he has the lower weapon advantage. Okay, over here, we're going to go ahead and kill this soldier with Soren. We're going to kill the mage with Boyd in his hand axe, since he can apparently kill a mage in one hit with the hand axe. Although I probably should have used the iron axe. I think the iron axe is a little more powerful. And it probably, even if it wasn't, it could have done at least 16 at least. So there was really no excuse for me not to use the iron axe. I just felt like using the hand axe, especially since it was coming to the end of its use. Okay, we got fire. I guess this is a good time to talk about the magic triangle. Like the weapon triangle, there is also a magic triangle. There's wind, fire, and thunder magic. Fire magic is strong against wind magic. Wind magic is strong against thunder magic. And thunder magic is in turn strong against fire magic. So keep that triangle in mind. It's not as noticeable when it comes to the weapon triangle. I think the weapon triangle is more well established and actually has more of an effect on the game. The magic triangle is kind of just if you want to attack magic users with your own magic users. But to be honest, I think physical attack units are probably better to attack magic users with. But there is that advantage if you want to use it to your advantage. There is also light magic, which, like bows, it plays a neutral role. It really doesn't have an effect against anything, but it is pretty effective for the most part. Like, well, it's not really effective, it's just doesn't have a strong effect against the magic triangle, but it also doesn't have a weakness to it either, so. There is one light magic user you'll get in the game, and to be honest, we actually have him right now, but he doesn't know the magic yet because he needs to promote first. You can probably guess who it is when you think of white magic and white mages and all that. You can probably guess who it is. Okay, so Gatri actually killed that Knight of Knights. The only thing he didn't kill was that soldier, which he'll do right now. Good job, Gatri. Okay, next I'm going to use Soren to attack this soldier right here. I'll go ahead and kill him because I want him gone so I can get the chest keys. So yeah, Soren has 2 chest keys now. You can get what's in both of those chests, but I want to go bring Titania over there first. Okay, Mia killed the knight with the armor slayer. And I'm getting ready to kill the other knight with Ike. So that'll take care of both of these units right here. And that's actually all the units that actually move in this level. There are 3 units left on the battlefield still, but they will stand still. They will not move. So this battle is pretty much completed for the most part. Okay, I killed the knight. So all I have to do is charge the boss. And Ike is at level 15. That is a very good level for his stage in the game. Okay, so we're going to bring Titania over here so she can get the other chest. And we'll bring all the other units up. See, we'll bring Boyd up here. And last but not least, Oscar, who's been doing a great job in this battle. Okay, enemy phase. Oh, nothing happened. So we have one more normal attack phase. Okay, we got the miracle skill. That skill it gives you the skill miracle. I'll go over that later on when I get to the manage skill screen later on in the game. That is a ward staff. I believe it ups the magical resistance of a unit for a short time. It's very useful, but I really don't find myself actually using it very much. I guess I could use it in this battle just to give some of my units a better advantage against the boss, which is the Sage. And the Sage is a stronger version of a mage, which is what Soren is right now. But let's just bring all my units up. Okay, Soren up here. And we are ready to attack the boss. Unfortunately, we are going to do that tomorrow, so I'm going to sign out. This is SlimKirby. See you guys later for more Fire Emblem.